Hello friends, so this video is also going to be very motivated. So firstly, I am Ashish Nayak with you on my YouTube channel, Mr. Motivational. So let's start. Friends, I always get questions like how to become famous. Means our youth, our young generation is only concentrated upon how to become famous. Friends, only one thing is there, that if you are doing right thing, your content is right, and the work you are doing is best, then no one can stop you from becoming famous. And our youth is much concentrated upon becoming famous. And this can be, if you are talking about famous, okay, fame. So this can be exactly explained by the Khalil Gibran's proverb that shadow, it's about shadow, means a shadow and a light, that fame is the passion of shadow standing in the light. Okay, so you are getting me that the fame is the shadow of passion that's standing in light. It means that the passion means what we are showing to the peoples, what we are doing for the peoples is the best thing to become famous. Means if your skills, if your talent is coming in the light, means in front of the people, and they will appreciating you, they are always appreciating you and they will appreciate, means you are famous. Famous doesn't mean that you have a great followers, your great likes and great fans. That's not called followers or fans, or you are got famous. The famous is the thing that your content is right. And as we go on the topic, I want to much explain it properly by an simple story by any professor in an university. He told that there was a little cat. The cat once was invited in a happiness theorem. You're getting me? She was once invited in a happiness school, and where she was taught that you have to be happy. And after coming to from that happiness school, she was doing an interesting thing. That interesting thing was that she was running behind her tail and trying to grab her own tail. By seeing that her grandfather cat asked her, "Hey, why are you doing this?" She replied, "Grandpa, don't you know that I have visited happiness school and that they taught me that my happiness, the joy, the success in my tail." Then the grandpa replied to the cat, "Yes, they have taught you the right, but the method is wrong." So the conclusion of saying that you should try the greatest method. Method means there are many kind of methods, that you can do wrong work, you can do right work. If you are doing anything right but in a wrong manner, that will be a possibility of failure. So for a success, you have to do everything in a right method, slowly and gradually, but in a right method, in a proper method that will appreciate by every other peoples. And this can be also explained by some examples, like if you want to become anything and you want instant fame, that's not possible. And the grandfather said to the little cat that they have said you right about your tail, that everything is your tail, your joy, your happiness. Friends, there was a story for explanation. Oh, that's the problem. Yeah, so it's just a story to narrate that when the grandpa asks the cat, and grandpa says to the cat that your method is wrong. Means, friend, if you want to become the famous person in the world, then you should try the best way. And by this, I want to stop this video. Thanks, friend. Just like it. If you like it,